Okay, this topic is about imagination. So, guess what? We were gifted with the ability to imagine. Now, humans, that's what makes us different than a monkey or an elephant or a plant. We are all living organisms. However, what makes humans special, gosh, I don't want to say that. Plants are special. What makes us different is that we have the capacity of imagination. Okay? That's pretty rad. That's pretty amazing, awesome, fantastic. Okay, now, why were we given the gift of imagination? Because it's part of our creating ability, our manifesting. We were given the ability to manifest with our thoughts. Basically, it is a conceive, believe, achieve situation. We think about something, then we believe it, then we actually achieve it. So that goes along the lines of using your imagination. You know, like you imagine, you use your brain, your mind to imagine, like, okay, how could I put together this recipe? Or imagination. We see these huge monuments and it's just amazing, like, wow, someone's imagination created this bridge. Wow, or this sculpture. What? Or it was a co-creation of imagination. You know, a group of people with their imaginations. And then they created this big thing. Freaking amazing. Fantastic. Okay, so imagination is there to create. Now, why do we use our imagination to imagine things that are not working out for us? Why are we imagining crazy ass shit? Crazy ass shit. Why? Because maybe some people are watching too much of the news that shows bombings and people getting fucked up and then bippity boppity boo, all of this injusticeness. Therefore, through auto-suggestion, through all of that data imprinting, like, oh, fear, oh, watch out, oh, the rain's over there. Will California ever recover from the rains? Will California ever recover from the drought? Yo, did you know? Did you hear the news? Oh my God. Now your freaking brain is using its imagination and wanting to talk more about it. Oh, I think it's just going to be too dry. I think we're going to burn up. Oh, I think we're going to drown. Oh, I think this is going to happen. Oh, did you see on The Bachelor how that girl got, fucked up by the other girl? Oh, did you see how he did not choose her? Oh, did you... All this shit is so fucked up. Now we're using our imagination. Oh, that could happen to me. Oh, you know what? It happened over in Minnesota. It could happen to me too over here. Are we using our imagination to fuck us up? Yeah. Our imagination is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. Why would we use imagination for the purpose of fucking ourselves up? Telling ourselves, oh, I'm imagining that I'm not going to get it. Okay, well, if it doesn't happen, then, okay, at least I have a plan B. Okay, at least I could do that. At least. Hey, at least I have a brain. I have an imagination where I could imagine myself out of this situation. Use your imagination to allow a positive thought. And with the law of magnetism, like magnets, we're magnets. We really are. So, birds of a feather flock together, that's also magnetism. Law of attraction, that's also magnetism. We are magnets. And whatever we're thinking, whatever we're feeling, we draw unto us. So if we're feeling fantastic, woohoo, And then there are some wonky things that happen. We have to use our imagination to be like, oh, I'm not tripping about that. Okay, yeah, someone cut me off, whatever. Okay, hey, imagination. Ooh, I'm safe though. I'm safe. Ooh, rather than, I could have been into an accident. Did you see what almost happened to me? Oh my fucking God. I gotta call my mom about it. I gotta call my husband about it. I gotta tell people about it. Oh my God. I got cut off and I almost got into a car accident. Ah! Pump the brakes, y'all. Pump the motherfucking brakes. Now, check yourself before you really do wreck yourself. Let your imagination be used for goodness. A lot of us use our imagination to fuck us up. Stop. It is like using a fork to brush our hair. Okay. In everyone, society, we're all brushing our hair with a fork. And we're like, ha, yeah, okay. And we're not even noticing that we're using a fork to brush our hair. What? Hello, what? But in moments of clarity, we're like, hold up. What the fuck? I'm brushing my hair with a fork. Then other people are looking at you like, no, you're fine. Negative thoughts. No, you're fine. It's okay. Yeah, girl, really? Someone almost cut you off? What the fuck? Did you see the person? Did you get the person's license plate? Ooh, revenge. What? Everyone is brushing their hair with forks. No, y'all. Stop. Our imagination is not supposed to be used to fuck us up. No. It's supposed to be for positive creativity, not negative creativity. We're supposed to imagine a better solution. We're supposed to imagine ourselves into a positive scenario so that we suddenly feel an impulse of like, oh, I should talk to this person because I know it's going to be good. Oh, I should turn left over here. I don't know why. I just have a great impulse. Now, if you're feeling a negative impulse, you know that. Like, oh, let's go back there. Let's go cross the intersection at 8:01 to see if I could see that motherfucker who fucked me. Now, imagination is using yourself to go backwards. That's not, you're using the fork to brush your hair. Don't do it. Use a comb. Use your imagination for the purpose of positive visualization. Only positive visualization. Okay? Let's use not a real case scenario, but let's just pretend that there are people out there who I know who are struggling through relationships or something to that effect. And they're like, oh, I don't know. I feel like if I go see that person, or like that person is only, I'm only aware that that very person that I interact with is going to be a dick or a bitch. So as I know that I have to have a meeting with that person, or as I prepare myself knowing that I have to come across this person, I'm going to be like already tensing up. I'm using my imagination of like, oh yeah, if he says this, I'm going to say that. If she says that, I'm going to do this. Stop. Your imagination. Let us visualize. Let's think of the one fucking time when this person who you think is an asshole or a bitch, let's just remember, let's use your imagination to remember the one time when this person was not a raging DICK or BITCH. Let's remember the one time when they were just even in neutral. The one time, let's just isolate it. It could be like, oh, well, they were being nice because they knew that they were going to get something. I don't give a shit about that. Isolate this. If it is a video, just boop, 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 isolate that one thing where they were nice. I don't give a shit why they were nice, but they were nice. So, remember that. Remember that. Use your imagination to keep on thinking of like, okay, there was that one time when that person was nice. Okay, great. You have evidence now. You have evidence. You have evidence that that person was nice. Now, if you can't find a reason or you can't remember the one time that that person was nice, I urge you to just then not think about the person and to think about someone who really, 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 really helps you feel so loved and so special. And it just really makes you feel like, oh, I love this person so much. The person loves me so much. Oh, I'm looking at my kids. I'm thinking about my kids and how beautiful they are, how much loving flow that they emanate towards me, how much I love them. I remember when I was carrying them in my arms and I was feeling how much love I had for them. Oh my God, I love them, I love them. And guess what? Now think about that person who is a D-I-C-K or B-I-T-C-H. Now think about, okay. Let me think of the thought, not the thought, but let me think of a time when they were nice. Okay. They weren't nice, but they were neutral. They weren't raging. Okay. All right. Okay, so just use that part of your imagination to act. Oops. My phone fell. Use that part of your imagination to help you think of, imagine yourself into a better thought, into a better scenario. Don't use a fork to comb your hair today. Use a comb. Okay? If you catch yourself using your imagination of, oh no, this is gonna happen, or my body feels like, oh no, it's gonna happen, use the Mel Robbins tool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I say shut the fuck up. Then I get to a loving place and go, girl, I'm gonna hug the fuck out of you. I'm gonna hug you so much that your eyes are gonna pop out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself some love. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in the zone of like deliciousness. Then let's go back and use our imagination to think of positive thoughts whenever we have to come across the person that you may not like. Use your imagination. Use your imagination to put the stake in the ground and go, I declare myself a strong beam of light. And I hold to this truth. And I hold onto the flagpole of positivity. And as the winds blow around, I'm going to notice, you know what? The winds are actually uplifting me. They're not blowing me down. They're not blowing me away. They're actually dancing around me. Use your imagination for that. Hey, we tell our kids, we tell young ones to use your imagination. Use your imagination. Hey, adults out there, use your imagination. Use your imagination for some good. All right.